Did you know that cloud accounting software has revolutionized how small businesses handle their finances? One popular solution in this realm is QuickBooks Online. But have you ever wondered what QuickBooks Online is and how it can benefit your business? Well, in this video, we're going to dive into QuickBooks Online and explore its features, functionalities, and different versions. So if you're curious about how QuickBooks Online can streamline your accounting processes and help you stay on top of your business finances, then keep watching. Unlock the secret to financial success with Kountin Koins, where numbers come alive and your accounting game thrives. So what exactly is QuickBooks Online? Well, it's a popular cloud accounting software made by an American company called Intuit. It's specifically designed for small businesses. Now let's talk about what QuickBooks Online does. It allows you to record, sort, and store all your business transactions in one convenient place. If you're wondering which version of QuickBooks Online is right for you, I've got you covered. If you click on my affiliate link in the description, you'll see 3 or 4 options depending on where you're based. For example, if you're in the US, you'll find Simple Start, Essentials, Plus, and Advanced. Each of these versions charges you a monthly fee. Starting from the left, we have Simple Start, which is the most basic and cheapest version. It works well for small businesses that sell services or digital products. However, it only allows one user. If you need more users, you might want to consider Essentials instead. It gives you 3 users, time tracking features, and helps you manage and pay your bills. If you sell physical products, then QuickBooks Online Plus is the version you'll need. It's designed to handle inventory management. Additionally, with QuickBooks Online Plus, you can track your profit by project. Now, Advanced is aimed more towards medium-sized businesses. It allows up to 25 users, offers customized access by role, and provides features like batch invoicing, automated workflows, and advanced analytics. One great thing about QuickBooks Online is that it's cloud-based, which means you can access it from any device with a web browser, whether you're using a Mac or a PC. Plus, you have the flexibility to upgrade or downgrade your plan at any time, so there's no need to stress. Now let's take a look at what QuickBooks Online actually looks like. Welcome to the QuickBooks Online dashboard. Up here, we have your company name and logo. Today, we're looking at Tech Pro Solutions, which is the sample company. On the left, we have the nav bar, which includes the new button at the top. This is where we perform most of our day-to-day tasks, like running reports and other important activities. If you prefer, you can hide the nav bar by clicking on the 3 lines up here, giving you extra space. In the top right corner, we have My Experts, Help, Search, the notification bell, settings, and a link to your Intuit account. Behind me, we've got the business overview. Here you can see summaries of your invoices, expenses, profit and loss, sales, and bank balances. If you want to keep this information private, you can use the privacy button to hide it from prying eyes. Now let's dive into how QuickBooks Online actually works. Up here, we have a few buttons. If you want to invite your accountant, you can click on the My Experts button. If you don't have an accountant yet, you can search for one here too. If you're handling the accounting yourself, good for you. You can ignore this button. The Help button brings up the QuickBooks Assistant bot, which can help answer some basic questions. You can also use it to reach a human or explore the frequently asked questions. When you click on the Search button, you'll see a list of your most recent transactions. You can also find older transactions and make changes if needed. The Settings button is crucial, especially if you're new to QuickBooks. It's where you go to set things up. You'll need 3 main columns: your company, lists, and tools. Under your company, you can access your account and settings. This is where you can add a logo, change your company name, keep in mind that these changes will show up on your invoices, and provide your employer identification number or social security number for taxes. You can also select a tax form based on your company type and choose an industry. In the Business Contact Information section, you can enter your company's email, customer-facing email, phone number, and address. On the left, you can check your usage limits, customize your sales and expenses, and adjust advanced settings like turning on account numbers or multi-currency. Don't worry, you can always click the X to exit the settings and go back. If you want to add people to your QuickBooks account, click on Manage Users under the Settings button. Different user types have different levels of access. Moving on, the Chart of Accounts option brings up a complete list of your business accounts. Be careful with this one, as these accounts should be tailored to your specific business. If you're new to bookkeeping, I recommend seeking help from an accountant. Under the QuickBooks Labs section, you can turn on plugins like QuickBooks Themes or access dark mode if that's your preference. In the Lists column, you can manage your products, services, and recurring transactions. And in the Tools menu, you can order business checks, import data from Excel or Google Sheets, or even bring in your QuickBooks desktop data if you're switching from there. Other options include reconciling your accounts, adding a budget, and checking the audit log, which tracks your activity. There's also Smart Look and the Resolution Setter. In Smart Look, you can share code with your accountant to let them see your screen. If you've liked the video so far, please give it a like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you would like us to cover next. Now back to the video. Now that we've covered the settings, let's take another look at the nav bar. At the top, we have the New button, which we click when we want to create things for customers, vendors, employees, and more. For example, if you sell something to a customer, you might need to create an invoice so they can pay you. Just add the customer's details, select the item they purchased, specify the quantity and rate, and include sales tax or discounts if necessary. Save and send, and QuickBooks will generate the invoice and email it directly to your customer. It's as simple as that. Let's head back to the dashboard now. In your business, you sell things to customers and buy things from vendors. You can record your purchases in two ways, using expenses or bills. If you've already paid for a good or service, click on Expenses. Fill in the amount, payment method, and attach the receipt to keep things organized. Alternatively, you can snap a photo of your receipt with your phone using the QuickBooks app. This will scan it directly into the system, saving you time. On the other hand, if you want to save time by scheduling payments, you can use Bills. The form looks similar to the Expenses section, but this time you need to enter the terms and the due date. Fill out the details, attach a copy of the bill, and hit Save or save and schedule the payment. Under the Employees column, you can manage your payroll if you've added that feature. You can also fill out timesheets if you're using the Essentials, Plus, or Advanced versions. In the Other column, you can post journal entries, but I recommend leaving that to professionals unless you're comfortable with accounting concepts. If you want to learn more about accounting, feel free to click subscribe and check out my other videos. Below the New button, we have the Dashboard button followed by the Banking tab. This is where you can link your business bank account and credit cards to QuickBooks. It's one of the first steps you should take when setting up QuickBooks Online. Every day, QuickBooks will automatically and securely pull in all your transactions. It will then try to match them to the invoices, bills, and expenses you entered using the New button. If it's done correctly, all you need to do is click Match to confirm. If you come across any uncategorized income or expenses, select the customer or vendor it relates to, choose a category, attach any necessary documents, and click Add. If you find yourself categorizing the same expenses repeatedly, you could create the bank rule to speed things up. Moving on to the nav bar, we have the Sales section. Here, you'll find a graph showing your business's income over time. You can adjust the period to view different time frames. Below that, there's a summary of your invoices, indicating what's been paid and what's outstanding. Overdue invoices are highlighted in orange. You can email reminders to customers with overdue payments, saving you more time. In this section, you can also manage your customer and product or service lists. Next is the Expenses section, which focuses on the money flowing out of your business. It provides a complete list of your bills and expenses. Under the Vendors tab, you can see your suppliers and their outstanding amounts. As before, overdue bills are colored in orange. You can click on them to see the full list and arrange payments. If you're using the Plus or Advanced versions, you can track expenses and profitability by project in this section. Then we have the Payroll tab, where you can manage your employees and contractors if you've added payroll to your plan. The Time tab allows you to track and manage timesheets if needed. Lastly, the Reports tab is where you can run financial statements, such as income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements. You can add your preferred reports to your favorites for easy access. These reports are essential for understanding your business's financial health. In the Taxes tab, you can manage your sales tax if you're registered for it. The Mileage tab lets you track your mileage using the QuickBooks Online app. The Accounting tab provides access to your chart of accounts and bank reconciliation, which you should ideally do at the end of each month to keep your records in order. Finally, the My Accountant section is where you can connect with your accountant and invite them to review your books. In a nutshell, QuickBooks Online is a powerful cloud accounting software that simplifies financial management for small businesses. With its user-friendly interface and comprehensive features, it's a game changer for streamlining your accounting processes. Give it a try and experience the benefits firsthand. Upgrade your business finance game with QuickBooks Online today. Don't forget to comment below with your thoughts, questions, and accounting victories. And make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. So I'll see you in the next episode of Kountin Koins. Happy accounting!